After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Caught Saquon Barkley. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? There's a test on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 41 yards out. And that one is off the left upright. He missed it. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raven first down.
And a Raven first down.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Pick number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal? So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Now, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And now it's third and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
180. Sit hard. 180.
Third and goal for Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out. You go for 2. Jackson up top again. That'll be caught. And he will take it in and tack on. Good 2 points to make it 8-0.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Will let this go for Goddard. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Alpha, sit hard. 180. Sit hard. 180.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second down. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need 1. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Get up! 180! Sit up!
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Sit up! Sit up! 180! 180, sit up! Sit up!
Gonna go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Don't worry. It's not! It's what?
A design run here with Jackson. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Baltimore first down.
180!
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and goal.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit up! Sit up!
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. The pass pulled in by Henry.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders had different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Sit up! Sit up! 180! Sit up!
Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Sit up!
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. Pickup of 46 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this just shows how special he can be.
And they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
180!
Play action now. Jackson. That one taken in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Bigsby to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Great. Set. No touchdown.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Room to run, past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Great. Set. No touchdown.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
First down.
No touchdown.
First and 10
No
at the
touchdown.
33.
Hurts will try it again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
No touchdown.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third
No
down.
touchdown.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touchdown.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Finding room to the 20. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the
Great.
12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling to the left. Off he goes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
No touchdown.
They'll run with Barkley. And And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Moving to his right. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they are packing away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's going to be incomplete. Covering Terry Stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of now.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. going up top and looking for Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Henry. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing Jackson. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. He gets free. And the Eagles are right back in this one.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the